Hello there, everyone. Today we will be taking a look at Alexandra Rodriguez's latest vlog uploaded today, October 7th. This is called, let's see, what is it called? Mom and Dad's Wild Day Out, New Dream Car, and Amazon Prime Day Deals. So I believe this is like the car show vlog, and I'm assuming we will get a lot of eating and a lot of shilling considering Prime Day is coming up. Now, this is a 47-minute long vlog from Alex. I am assuming upfront that I will be skipping through portions of this vlog. I know that it's a lot cleaner if I do that after the fact, like edit it and then post it. I don't really like to do that because it just takes a really long time for some reason for the edited video to export for me. It's like a real pain in the ass. So I may just be jumping around a lot in this video and then post it as is. That's kind of what I typically do, but did just want to give the disclaimer, I don't know, in case that bothers anybody. That is unfortunately what we're going to have to deal with today. I do have her sped up, and then I just skipped through her intro, and so let's see what she has to say.
Guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I'm trying to be in the shade right now.
Oh, I can already see we're starting outside her crew cafe, her favorite spot in Newport, Rhode Island.
This vlog because the sun is just aggressive, but we are back at Audrey Motor Week this year. We didn't go last year because Anderson was just a couple months old, and the year before that we came and stayed for a few days and did the whole shebang. But it's just mom and dad today having a solo day date, so I'm super excited. We're out for the day, and we're gonna go to the event called The Gathering, and it's super fun.
Her drawn-on mole is extremely distracting to me.
It's like a fun day in Newport. There's all these fun cars to look at and just good energy, good vibes. So I figured I would, of course, take you along. I've already had a witch's brew, Alani. The weather could not be more perfect. When we came 2 years ago, it was super rainy and cold. So the weather this year is perfect. So I'm super excited. And I've been talking about an apple cider donut now for a ridiculously long time. So we got here early so we could go and have breakfast at our favorite spot, Crew, and have the best apple cider donuts. I'm so excited. This place has the best donuts. Okay.
But remember when she made those quote healthy apple cider donuts and she was like obsessed with them? Like, why didn't she just make that? In her, not her last vlog because I didn't react to it, but the one before that, she's talking about how bad she wants an apple cider donut. Why didn't she just make that one?
These have our names on them, and we're going to share our favorite burrito. The night shift breakfast burrito is the best. I was gutted because someone got the last 2 donuts, but then she told me they're making a fresh batch, and she's going to bring them out when they're done hot. Here's the outfit. These are both new from Old Navy, so I will link it. I love this cropped blouse. All right, here is our breakfast. We're sharing.
I don't hate the fit. I'll give her this. I think she looks pretty nice today, like, all things considered. When Alex pulls it together, I think she can look, pretty nice.
Night shift burrito and tots. The time has come. I'm so excited. The best. I raised a little content creator. Oh, look at it. Last year they had the Cadillac. I remember that. Now this year's.
And I will say I'm glad to just see her getting the donut because we've talked a lot about that, where sometimes she's better off just treating herself every now and again. That's the key word, like very infrequently, but treating herself to whatever it is that she wants, whether it's like the coffee or the donut, whatever. And even those quote healthy ones she made, like Low Point or whatever, those were still, if she had 2 of them, it was basically the equivalent, I believe, calorie-wise, of eating just like one regular donut. So I guess in moderation, I can't knock her for that because I do say she should do that. So, all right. But it's just curious. You wonder, like, I just always wonder, is she really just eating one? And is she really then like watching the rest of her calories for the day? Because if you treat yourself, then you want to be more mindful of the other stuff you're eating throughout your day. But anyway, I digress.
Old school. What is this area called? Do you remember? It's just like the main area for the Motor Week, right?
The village.
The village, yes, at the Tennis Hall of Fame. So we're just going to peruse around here before we go to the event. Breakfast was delicious. I dare you to jump in one of these cars. We put that as the title, Getting Arrested at the Tennis Hall of Fame. See, I like the old cars, like this. Cars nowadays all look the same. I like old, cool cars. There's a little casual J.
That's ironic coming from Alex, who to me is just a replica of every trend and micro trend that we see online. She's very unoriginal and very conformist. So I just find that a bit ironic. I mean, what is she? They have like what, like two Teslas or whatever? I mean, I know you can't just go out and buy like a very unique car these days. Like, I get that, but it's just funny to hear her say that about liking something that doesn't look like the norm, because I just feel like that's not really what she portrays. Also, I'm just seeing this giant porta potty. I mean, what a view.
Leno. Hello, Jay. Is it a car or a tractor? Guys, I'm obsessed with this VW van. I just looked inside. It has a little kitchen, a little sink, and a little stove, and it's
The most important part for our girl.
so cute. This is like the dream one day.
Just gonna mute this while they walk around for a bit. Hold on, what's she saying?
Best $3 spent today. I spent $3 on this. I need a little caffeine boost, TBH. My Lonnie's already wearing off, and it's like 10:30. This little like tennis car is.
That's, I can assure you it's not wearing off, but whatever. I'm a caffeine fiend, so I really can't judge. That's why I never really point out how much caffeine she drinks or doesn't drink, because I drink a lot of caffeine in the day. But I don't understand the obsession with Diet Coke. Like, that's a thing too, like Diet Coke, especially with big girls. They always need the Diet Coke, you know, the crispy DC, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't get it. It's not really my thing. Let me play this on mute for a little bit again. I can tell that they feel, I think they like going to this, like, not only because Yar, I guess, is into cars, but I think it probably makes them feel very high class, very bougie, because Newport is that type of area, this type of event. From what I've seen, the tickets can range in price, but even like a very entry level ticket is like over $200 from what I understand. So I think they like putting off that air, if you get what I'm saying. And it's funny because when I watch, it just feels a bit like dress up.
Sandwich, and then these are truffle homemade chips.
Okay, sorry. I know she was talking a lot, but what are we really missing? It seems that, okay, she's got a Diet Coke. They both got, it looked like an alcoholic drink. She was drinking a cider, and they got lunch. So I am wondering if they did pay. Some people have even left comments that they paid for like the all-inclusive. People have mentioned these $1,400 tickets. That is like the highest price, from what I gather, with all-inclusive kind of events and things like that. So I do wonder if they really spent that. That's crazy. I mean, it is very beautiful. Look at this. I mean, the mansions are so pretty. I said it the last time they were at an event at the mansions. They are beautiful. The view is beautiful, but I don't know. I believe in spending money on things that you really like and are interested in, but I just can't imagine spending $1,400 on like a car show, you know? That could be, well, that's 2,800 if it's for the both of them. And that's all we got of the car show. So 6 minutes of a 47-minute vlog. Okay.
An order of scrambled eggs and a large Diet Coke.
And we're out getting fast food.
Scrambled eggs and a large diet.
Yes,
Anything else?
that's it.
Would you like to run up to the wrong McDonald's charity?
Sure.
If you order to start on the screen, go ahead and forward first window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Anderson and I are taking a separate car for day 2. I do plan to wear a hat today.
Oh, okay. We're on day 2. I didn't realize they had the baby with them. Where was he the first day? We didn't see him at all, did we? Like, not even like a stroller clip or anything? Did I miss something? Like, was he not with them the first day? Like, maybe he's with her mom or something? I don't know. Is he really there?
I look cuter with the hat on, but I don't know. Hats, honestly, like.
Okay, I do see like a foot or something there. Even she posted some pictures on Instagram, and even just the pictures did not include him, I don't think. So I just assumed, honestly, he stayed with someone for the weekend or whatever, which is fine.
Drive me bonkers. Like, I love how they look, but they make me like feel very, I don't know, like claustrophobic. They give me a headache after a while. Like, I love how they look. I'm so jealous of people who like don't mind wearing a hat. I would wear one all the time, truthfully. Thank you. Have a good day. So yeah, it's day 2
If a hat's giving you a headache, it's probably too small for your big head, so it's squeezing your head.
Well, we're not doing the whole Audrain Motor Week this year. We did it 2 years ago. If you want to see that vlog, it's like the whole Motor Week. But we just went to the gathering event yesterday, and then today they have cars and coffee, and then they do like lining up Bellevue in Newport with all the cars. So Yar and I are driving separately because we're meeting some family there. And then
Okay, so maybe they didn't do like the full tickets. I don't really know, you guys. And now that the event I think it's over. So like I just did a quick Google and just took the AI summary of the ticket prices. And all I saw was that they ranged from like 250 to 1400-ish. So who knows? But all right, now we're going to get this elusive mention of family as per usual. That to me typically means it's Yar's family. And I don't know why she just doesn't like say that.
also, I know Anderson probably won't make it past cars and coffee in the morning.
Here we go again. The over 1-year-old just cannot possibly make it 2 hours in public.
And he's going to want to skedaddle. So we're going to stay until Anderson is ready to leave. And then Yar will stay longer with his family. And then they're seeing a seminar later with the CEO of Ford. So that's super cool. We had a lot of fun yesterday. I was so tired by the time we got home. Just wanted to hang out with Anderson, eat dinner with him, and decompress.
See, so that does make me wonder, like, I think they didn't have him yesterday because they stayed all day and didn't care about when they left because of him. So I'm assuming he wasn't there yesterday.
So it was a lot. We walked 10,000 steps yesterday. It was great.
Girl, 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps is good, like, but that's most people's goal. Like most active people want to get 10,000 steps in a day regardless. Like my goal is at least 8,000 steps, if not more. And if I'm doing something like a car show like that or some sort of event that I know I'm going to be outside, like I'm anticipating and I'm expecting that I'm going to get well over 10,000 steps because I'm doing, something maybe that is more active than I normally would in the day. So that just shows again like how out of touch I think she is, honestly. Like if you're so committed to your weight loss journey and you take all these walks every day and shit allegedly, and you're still like fawning over getting 10,000 steps when you're at an outdoor event that requires walking, girl, please.
Good morning. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. But we got up like bright and early for this today, so we both are just picking up our own breakfast on the way. Anderson had breakfast at home, but
I think it's a little odd. I mean, whatever. I understand. I don't know. Do I want to go in on the separate car thing? I guess it's fine. Whatever. It's Yar. Yar is into this shit, and honestly, maybe she's sort of, using that as an excuse to get out of it too. And I would honestly, like, if I didn't really want to, be there the whole day, and he's got his family, like his brothers or whatever, I'm assuming that he can hang out with. Like, fine, whatever.
some scrambled eggs at McDonald's.
Why do you have to get scrambled eggs and a Diet Coke when you're at home? I keep forgetting that too. Like, they're not staying at a hotel. Like, they live right there. I totally forgot that. So why did you have to get fast food on the way out? She's, especially knowing that you're going to be out for the day and you're probably going to have to eat out, like lunch and things like that. That is when you should be prioritizing eating at home, eating as clean basically as possible as you can, so that you can fit in whatever else might come up throughout the day.
Got to see a lot of cool cars, eat some yummy food. It was great. We had a really good time. We chatted with this guy who has a Porsche with 700,000 miles on it. And he said when it gets to 1 million, he's going to like drive it to the top of this mountain in Germany near the Porsche factory. I was like, oh my God. Okay, no silverware today. I'm just going to have to eat this.
The dude sounds like a freaking twat to me. I don't know. That's mad weird. I can already picture the vibe of that person. And I'm sure Alex and Yar, as I said before, they like to, I think, surround themselves with people who have a lot of money or have the air of a lot of money. That's just my impression and my opinion of this whole sort of thing. When they go to these types of events, especially, that's just the vibe that I'm getting.
All right. Anyway, yeah, it was really cool to chat with him because Yar's a huge Porsche fan. It was really crazy. He drives the car every day, commutes to work too, like an hour. So good for you. I didn't know cars could even last that long.
For fuck's sake, we have to watch her eat this McDonald's scrambled egg with her hands.
He's like, yeah, just keep it with the maintenance. I'm like, oh my God.
And talk with her mouth full.
I don't know. Anyway, we can Miss Rachel in the background vibing. Setting the tone for our day. I'm so happy. Jump clap spin. I'll see you guys when we get there. and we can go soak up Fort Adams in Newport. It's just like this beautiful.
Sucking that straight out from under her nail. I can still see some right here in her thumb.
Over the water, there's boats. Like they do cars and coffee there a lot. It's really pretty. So I'll see you there.
That's so cool.
That is really cool.
I like that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about these cool old fire trucks.
Those are cool too.
They are cool. I already took off my sweater. The sun is hot. Like the sun is really warm. It's only what, like 9 a.m.
Alex yet again learns that October in New England is not necessarily cold and very often really isn't cold, like at all.
But I just sat in the Cadillac IQ. Oh, such a nice car. Buttery. Like, because it's really hard to find. Well, at least I thought it was hard to find really big SUVs that are electric, but they're out there now. They're expensive though. But they're expensive. But they're nice. It was beautiful. All the such amazing features and electric. I'm kind of converted to electric, truthfully. I never want to go to a gas station again. All right, waiting in line to get some breakfast for Mr. Yar because he did not stop and get breakfast. Did I just look up a tutorial for wearing a hair clip with a hat?
Well, in a way, I mean, he probably wants to take advantage of like whatever they have available there. It's, you know, not an everyday event, so why not? This guy is like, what is this chick doing? But yeah, again, I don't really understand why they didn't just like eat at home.
Yes. Am I sweating? Yes. How are you not hot? Are you hot?
But she's not a sweaty girl, guys. Don't forget. Let me take a screenshot of this. I don't purposefully look for bad photos of her. They just are easy to come by for thumbnails.
Here's the breakfast menu today. I'm curious what's on the Bob.
What you want to do is save hundreds.
I wonder if she's going to get something, or she's going to try his at least. That's what we'll see. She's just going to take a taste.
Anderson's living his best life. He's got a puff, his bottle, watching the scenery. High five, Dada. Here's a tot review. Wow. Stunning. What's the rating of the Yarman scale?
Solid 8.5.
I hate that.
You're a luxury girl.
I like electric cars. I like the silence. Yeah. I like silence.
Buttery smooth.
But I can appreciate how they look. They look nice. But they sound aggressive. Guys, look how cute this is. It's called Cappuccino because it's so little. Right, that's why it's called Cappuccino, right? Because it's a small, short car, like short. I like it. It's really cute. It's fun. And look at this short little pickup truck. This is our first and last Dells of the season.
Many hours later.
All right, Anderson actually did really well today.
Oh my God, again, it's almost like your child is capable of functioning and staying awake out in public and not like necessarily having a tantrum when he hasn't taken a nap in 1 hour.
Now we're walking back to our car. We're down over by Bellevue now, where they're doing the car.
She looks rough to me compared to how she started. What happened? Is she sure her child is all right? It looks like she's been, I don't know, trekking in the wild and just like, she just looks a bit fatigued.
Play. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Stand by. So we're at the park pretty far away from this one. So it's about a mile walk, but I'm getting my steps, so I don't even mind. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock. And we got to the first car thing today at 8. So Anderson did amazing. He dozed off in his stroller for a little bit, but
oh my God, I was just gonna say, if anything, he can nap in the stroller, and I feel like he should be able to do that. I understand. I know. It all context matters, and sometimes kids are just they're gonna kid, you know, babies are gonna baby, they're gonna cry, they're gonna get cranky, whatever. But like, I was recently on a trip, and the amount of times that I saw kids of all ages just zonked out in their strollers at any time of the day outside, like, you know, that's what you do. You stick them, they're tired, they want to take a nap, they have to take a nap, you stick them in the stroller and they're just gonna nap.
I can go home and have a real nap. So
what? I mean, I don't know, 8 to 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 hours. I don't know how long their drive home is, but I mean, whatever. I guess anytime I talk about the naps, people will be like, well, my kid naps this. Like, so I get it. It is all dependent, and he's probably had a long day for him, like being out and stuff. But I just think, I don't know. Does he really need the nap? Like, just still, I can't believe that he's over a year old and we're still on this nap shit.
Overall, a lot of fun. Look how pretty this is. They did a great job with these decorations. Another non-scale victory as I'm walking back to the car. There was a huge hill coming up from where we parked to go to Bellevue, And it felt really good to not be like daunted by it and be like, oh yeah, I can do this. And it was like light years easier than it would have been, a year ago. So is this not the most
Girl, but health and weight are not the same. It doesn't matter if you're 400 pounds and can't walk up a few steps or walk up a hill without huffing and puffing and getting your heart rate up and dripping sweat. You're healthy and you're gorgeous.
or just walk to the car? Like, wow. This looks like California or something. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We're back home with Mr. Bruno now. Anderson is here playing on the floor in front of me. I often just am on the floor
She's pissed probably because he's not sleeping.
with him. And he's just crawling on his little play gym. This is where I'm at. I look busted. I am so tired between yesterday and today.
See, even she said it. She does look really tired. I don't know.
But it was really fun regardless.
Makes you wonder if really all that walking is as easy as she claims.
It's like really fun. And Anderson actually knocked out all the way home. And then I just did the ultimate mom move and drove around for an extra like 40 minutes so that he could just keep napping and have his nap in the car. So he ended up sleeping like I think an hour and a half.
Wow. See, to me, sorry, that says it all. Like, I don't even know what I want to say about it. You guys know. You guys, I think you know what I'm thinking and what I want to say. And it's a lot of the same, but that's incredible to just keep driving around so that your child won't wake up or whatever. Like, can't most kids, you can transfer them pretty easily without them waking up, or even if they do, like they'll go, if they're that tired, they'll just stay asleep or they'll fall back asleep, pretty quickly once you bring them inside, like if you have to transport them.
And then it's so funny. I swear they just know. Like I pull in the driveway and he just wakes up because I was prepared. I was like, I'll just sit in the car and let him keep.
Seriously? See, I mean, I'm sorry. As she puts herself in this position, I just feel like she digs herself deeper and deeper when she says this shit. Like, that's abnormal to me. That, in my opinion, that is abnormal behavior. That's strange. That's desperation for your child to stay asleep so that you don't have to deal with crying or crankiness or just in general, like, dealing with him. That's my opinion.
Sleeping. But no, second we pull in the driveway, they're like, it's like, baby is just, no, it's so bizarre. But
yeah, I mean, it's like anyone, I feel like even adults, like if you're sleeping, you kind of sense the shifts in the car. Like your body kind of knows when you're getting somewhere familiar. Happens with my dog. I swear to God, my dog knows, like if we're turning onto my street or we're going to my mom's, he knows when we're getting close. But she just said like he slept for an hour and a half in the car. So why also is she so shocked that he would wake up and like be awake when they got home? Well, how much longer was she really wanting to get out of that nap that she would sit in her car and wait for him to wake up?
we had a lot of fun and we got to see your cousin today. His cousin is 9 months older than him. So it's been so fun to just like see my nephew like grow up and just like not grow up. I mean, he's only 9 months older than Anderson, but just to like see him become this little toddler and like run around and just develop his personality. It's like
this is her new thing now, is how amazing it is to watch them develop into toddlers. They just look like toddlers and all of a sudden they have a personality.
It's so cool. It's your cousin with the fellow curly hair. Mm-hmm. We've gotten some mamas, by the way, because he's a big dada guy. Dada. Can you say it? Dada? Yeah, da. Can we do mama?
Her face was like kind of freaky there. Like she encouraged him and he didn't say anything. And to me, I don't know, the micro expressions give it all away. Like, oh, you're not performing for the camera?
It's not going to do it. Mama. It never gets old. Every time I say mama, da.
I don't believe that he's saying mama because she just so flippantly added that in there, and we know she's been like losing her fucking mind because he will only say dada. So I'm like surprised that we haven't gotten that on camera or she hasn't said anything yet, like made more of a deal out of it. It sounds stupid, like it's such a stupid thing for her to lie about, and I get that. It sounds so conspiratorial of me, but like that's the type of shit that she'll lie about.
This kid is freaking hilarious, truly. Anderson is the funniest little kid.
He's so funny. I just don't fucking care, Alex, about your kid, and you should not be sharing so much about him online or posting him online.
Loves Bruno. Last 3:30, and playing with my watch. He always plays with my watch. The other day, like played music on my watch, and I was like petrified. I didn't know. He likes to just like scroll through the I don't know, watch faces. But all right, my nose.
So performative for the camera, kissing her dog and shit. Like, as if we don't see her in every other vlog how she acts and speaks to her dog and to her child and about them.
Brr. You haven't done that in a while. Are you done doing that? Why is it so cute when a baby farts versus a grown up? Anderson's just here on the floor and just toot, toot, and it's the cutest thing in the world. Okay, I just got in the cutest jacket. I think that this vlog is going up on Prime Day, so BT Dubs, I'm gonna link all my Prime Day deals that are stuff that like I own that I would recommend getting on Prime Day. Hi.
We would expect nothing else, Alex. You do that shit all the time. You are Queen Schiller. I assume that that's how she makes most of her money because she gets some sponsorships, but like I feel like she doesn't get like a ton, you know? And I don't think views necessarily pay a lot. Like you do get ad money, but the real money comes from links and sponsorships as far as I understand when it comes to influencers. So that's why she links everything to fucking death.
Yeah. Hello. This checkered brown, but it's like squiggly checkered. Yeah, Anderson, isn't this so pretty? So I got the brown and white or brown and kind of cream. They have different options. Oh, this is so freaking cute. So cute. And then it has like gold.
It makes her look like a cow, like literally, because it's giving cow print to me. I don't know. And I will not let it die that she was not going to be buying clothes because she's just losing so much weight, guys. But every single vlog, or at least close to every single vlog, she's buying clothes. It's so freaking wasteful. That was kind of funny to see the little dish towel. I assume it was Anderson pulled it down.
And the other colors. He just pulled the towel off. All day is just putting those towels back. Yeah. You like those towels? I got the stuff to do a Miss Rachel reel where it's like day 1 of watching Miss Rachel, day 2, and every day I look a little more like her.
I saw it. It's cringe and not funny. She tries very hard to be funny. Things that other people can pull off that are like funny or quirky or goofy, it doesn't really hit the same with Alex, I think, because it just comes across very try hard.
Like a headband and overalls. So I think that's in my other box. So let me see. Okay, I'm back with box number 2. Oh my god, we look like we've been through it, Anderson. Oh, it came in a pack of 2. We've got. I feel like I've seen.
It's just skipping ahead a bit. Sorry.
Anderson. Hopefully they. Oh, I just got short ones because it's only going to be from like the top area. I have a pink shirt already, and then I picked up this like paperclip bracelet because I think I want to put his little portrait charm on a bracelet and instead of on the necklace. I like the idea of having it on a little bracelet. So, and it clips onto anything. So you play with your ball? You have a good ball. He has a little like ball pit that he plays in, and he just brings like one of the balls everywhere. Like they're just all over the house because he just loves.
You would think that she would get Miranda Fry. That's something that she still gets sponsored by, but oof. The chins are back, guys. I know sometimes they look gone, but it's just the angle, you know, really good. She knows how to pose herself. Isn't that what she used to say? She knows how to pose her body. Anyway, Miranda Fry, she probably doesn't have a sponsorship with them to be able to get free or very cheap pieces. So here she is getting it from Amazon.
His little plastic balls. So this looks like a good size. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get on. Can I do it? Can I do it? What do you think, Anderson?
Dear God. Holy fuck. She got chins. Her chins have chins. My goodness.
Perfect length. They had a few different chain lengths, and it was like super affordable. So I'll pop a link to that below. And if you ever want,
there it is. It was super affordable, so I'll pop a link to it below. But is it going to tarnish or the gold peel off in like 5 seconds? Like, why don't you wear it for a bit? You know, shower with it on, sweat with it on, whatever you're going to do with it, and then let us know if it works out well, and then recommend it or not to your followers. That would be, I think, the more reasonable and ethical thing to do.
get one of these little like portrait necklaces. I'm obsessed with this one. It's so freaking cute. Like I said, I got one for my friend for her son for her birthday, and she like loved it. It's like it's just so precious. You can do a portrait of anything, your dog, baby, your mom, your grandma, whatever. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have to.
Has she shown that before, or like maybe it was in the vlogs that I didn't watch because I took some time off, but I don't recall her talking about this. I assume I've seen necklaces like that. The people that I know that have gotten them, it's always for like dead people, but I assume that's like what it is. It's cute, whatever.
It should fit through blowout protectors because I did time for bed. I'm about to put my hair in my overnight blowout protectors because I did blow dry my hair nicely this morning. These are probably on sale for Prime Day, truthfully. They are life changing. And I posted an Instagram story today. I'm like, no one let me cut my hair.
Her face is back to looking humongo to me. Like, I can't keep up with what she looks like. I feel like she really can look so different from just even clip to clip in the same vlog. And it's really fucking off-putting to me. And I'm starting to get more and more fed up with it because I just can't tell like what is real and what isn't.
It's finally long again. I can finally put my heelless curls in comfortably, my overnight blowout.
Jesus, the arms. Sorry, it's been a while. See, I feel like even her arms, I haven't noticed them as much in vlogs lately. And it's like, why is that? And now here they are. Her butt arms are back. They are so bad, you guys. Oh my God. I would hate if my arms looked like that. I'm fat phobic. I know. Yeah, I am. I am afraid genuinely of having arms like that.
3, I'll link them. They come these little foam rollers, and then they just clip like this. When you take them out, your hair will be.
We got more linking. I got to bring my bingo back. I don't remember if I had linking on there. I might not have. If I didn't, I should have, because that's almost like, it's almost like cheating. It's too easy, too obvious. I'm thinking about getting some of these overnight blowout things. I don't know. If anyone's tried them and you actually like them, let me know. I was thinking, I don't know if that's the brand she has, but the actual brand, Overnight Blowout, I get like a lot of ads for them. So anyway, I don't want to watch her do this. Sorry, I'm going to skip ahead.
When me and Yar were going to Newport yesterday.
Let's go.
The day before.
Oops, sorry.
How good they look. Also, let's talk Life of a Showgirl. So it came out yesterday.
I am not a Swiftie at all. I don't want to be one of those women that's like a hater on Swiftie women, because teach their own. I like some stuff that's cringe too and basic too. But I don't want to listen to this.
It is.
See, my thing with the oh God. Sorry. Her arms, her face. You can't tell me that this face is the same face that we were just watching in like the first clips of this vlog, for example. And that this arm is the same arm that we've seen in some of her more recent vlogs. This is crazy to me, and I don't understand why her stans like refuse to see it. I'm not trying to say that she's lying about losing weight. I know she just posted that she lost like 4 pounds in this past week or whatever. But I just am like, where? Because you look so fucking different in various clips. Anyway, see, her hair coming right out of it looks really nice, but I feel like it won't last. Like it just falls. Because look at,
Hey, you guys, good morning. It is
right here.
Monday now, so I really didn't vlog.
Oh, okay. Is that a different morning? I don't know.
Yesterday after I took my hair out.
Yes. Okay. It's been another day, so I can't really tell if it lasted.
Of the rollers, because we went to a family party and I just wasn't thinking about vlogging, but I tried to vlog over the weekend as much as I could at the Motor Week events that we went to. We had so much fun, but I was so pooped by the time.
Girl, but we really didn't see much of anything, I would say, at the motor events. Like, I know that we're 30 minutes into this vlog, or just about, but a lot of it really wasn't much of anything at those events.
And we got home every day, but we had a great time. I thought at the end of this vlog, since it's a pretty long vlog anyway, I would go through and do my favorites for Prime Day that's going on today and tomorrow, because I just went through and there is so much that we have at home that's on sale that like I love. So I'm going to share those. Grab your holiday gifts now, stock up for yourself, prepare for the holidays, and then you can just be chilling during Vlogmas. So we can just hang out and watch Vlogmas together every day.
Oh God, Vlogmas is going to be painful. Is the rest of this video, the rest of this is just Amazon shilling, guys. I'm going to skip ahead a bit. Let's see what happens here. Yar comes in.
These little magnifying and regular mirrors, but they have lights built in, amazing for just travel, even just around the house. Like literally, if you want to just use this in your bathroom, you can use it.
See, this is the type of shit that it's like you're shilling a little mini mirror, like a little mini light up mirror. Is it convenient to bring a little mirror out with you? Yes. Do most women probably or people who wear makeup have a little mirror in like a compact, their makeup. I've got a mirror in every single fucking bronzer, highlighter, blush, that I own. I have a little cheap Sephora mirror that I got for free when I bought enough stuff. Like, I'm not trying to knock it. Like, if you need a little light up mirror, get the light up mirror. But it's just this type of stuff that, like, it's so small. It's just is stuff that I feel like you're just collecting plastic junk. You probably have something else you can use. You probably don't really need it that much. When have we ever seen Alex actually take out a little mirror traveling around or in her home? Like, but you're sitting here shilling it to me? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I don't care. I really take umbrage with her overconsumption and promotion of that. And that's why I hate things like this Prime Day video, because it just encourages people to buy stuff they don't need simply because it's on sale. And Alex, as an influencer who relies on links and shit to make her money, she profits off of and benefits from promoting that type of consumption.
Was it a good workout?
That was a good workout.
You wearing your Beats? I was just talking about those on sale for Prime.
These are amazing.
He loves his Beats.
Excuse me, sweat.
Just work out in the basement. Okay, now this handheld.
See, and so let me mute her and let it play. One of these little stitch guns. Look, there are some things like I do understand. Like Prime Day, I think it's good if there is something you've been wanting and it goes on sale for Prime, sure. And like I believe this one, because I do need a couple things and I was looking, but this one, the Prime Day, all the ads I was getting was really based on like electronics. Like they were very electronic focused. So I can understand something like new headphones or like an Alexa or like whatever the fuck. If it's on sale, like go ahead. It is probably a good time to buy. But see, this is Alex just listing like as many fucking things as she can find in her house or that allegedly are in her house, because some of these things too, you wonder like when was the last time you saw her use them. This is where she's just going to pick anything she can find. She's scraping the barrel to advertise it to her fans. I mean, it's just whatever. I know I'm going on and on about it. Is this really like who has this much stuff? The rest of this vlog is that, guys. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit and watch through it because I just don't care. Like this isn't really great content to me. She's going to reshare all of this stuff again anyway. And look, I mean, she's makeup, all this stuff that you can buy like elsewhere. Like it's not the point. It's just, is she really getting her? Look, I can see in the preview that she's advertising to get Milk makeup from Amazon. Are you really buying Milk makeup from Amazon, Alex? Or first off, are they sending it to you? Or are you getting it from Sephora or Ulta? Like, did you actually buy that on Amazon? Or are you just telling people to get it on Amazon now so that you can get money from the link? I don't know. That's another thing you have to wonder with her is, are you advertising things that you actually purchased or that were sent to you? Did you return these things after you use them, or did you actually keep them? Are you actually using them? Have you used them enough to really even be able to advertise them and say that you like them and would recommend them to your followers? There are a lot of considerations that go into this when she's pushing products that I feel like a lot of her fans, they just take it so surface level, and oh, it's no big deal. It's her job, blah, blah, blah. But I think it is kind of a big deal. I think it does matter. And I think it is relevant, especially in today's, climate where the things that we do with our money and everything like that really matter. The things that we spend our money and our resources on it matters, it's relevant. But anyway, I know I'm going on a bit of a tangent. Let's go ahead and skip all the way down here. I apologize, you guys. Someone else might react and watch the whole thing of her recommendations, but it's just not something I think is
Lemon,
worthwhile to react to.
likes on Amazon, the Form Flex crop tanks. These go up to XXL and they are cropped, FYI, but like if you wear them with high-waisted shorts, they're perfect.
Another thing that I'm taking an issue with a bit with this is like she's just sitting in her kitchen yapping about this shit and putting pictures of it online. She has not pulled up anything. I know I skipped ahead, but we can see she's just sitting here the whole time. None of this stuff that she allegedly has owned, worn, used, blah, blah, blah. She's not pulling it out to show you that she has it. She's not showing any of the clothes on her. She's not showing, oh, here's the makeup. This is how much I've actually used. I actually use this. We're just getting like, this is again, just like the laziest level. Like if you're going to show the content, this is even the laziest amount you can get. I mean, at least she's putting like little clips of it on the screen, like a picture, but we're not even getting like try-ons or her showing it in her house or how she uses these things. It's just sitting and again, just scraping the barrel, listing as much shit as she can. And it's solely to get people to click on the links and buy it. So she has to diversify. She has to list as many things from as many different categories as she can in the hopes that she's going to hook somebody who's watching it who's like, oh, I could actually use that. And they'll click the link and get it through her.
They feel very similar to Lululemon. And there's other things too, which I'll include in my list. But those are my top picks and a lot of my favorite.
Your top picks is what, 15 plus minutes worth of shit? Look how long, if we go scroll back, that she's been talking about stuff.
Like fashion finds are on sale too, that you've seen me wear. So those will be on there. A bunch of
just take her word for it. We've seen her wear it.
products will be on the list because they also I feel like they randomly add things during Prime Day. So I'll keep my eyes peeled during it and like be adding things so you guys can see my favorites. So let me know what you guys are picking up during Prime Day. I'm gonna start my holiday shopping. I'm not even mad about it because then I can just enjoy Vlogmas and the season. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up a few things.
I'll love to see. I'd love to see how much holiday shopping you actually do through Amazon Prime Day, because then if you do it all now, what will you have to do in Vlogmas?
Let me know what you're getting, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I think it'll probably be ridiculously long now, but that's okay. I love you, and I'll see you in.
Of course, that's okay. The longer you can make it, the more ads you can fit into your video, the more view time you get, and the more shit that you can link. This is perfect for you. You can link things multiple times. You can sit in this video and just talk about shit that you allegedly like and allegedly use and recommend to folks. And now you're going to relink them. I mean, how many times do you think we're going to see her linking stuff? The next, what is Prime Day, like the next couple of days or whatever? I think it's at least 2 days. That's all her Instagram is going to be. I can guarantee it. Is just links upon links upon links of stuff in her stories. And I think it's pathetic. And I think it's a little, dare I say, a bit tone deaf also with things going on. I don't want to take everything, and make it so deep. But again, I do think it's relevant. I mean, people got to buy things, like we got to live, we got to get gifts, we got to do whatever, no matter what's going on in the world. But like, I don't know, it just feels gross to me. And maybe I'm tired and like cranky or something, but it's like grinding on my gears a bit extra right now. But anyway, let me get off my soapbox because I know I skipped ahead a lot of her video, but I've been yapping. But it felt good to just vent and get that off my chest. So anyway, you guys let me know what you thought of this really wonderful, exciting vlog from Alex, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.